Another day, another story. A husband told his wife that he hates her fridgescaping hobby, and people are clapping back. In a recent post shared to the Am I the A*** hole forum on Reddit, a man explained that his wife recently hopped on the fridgescaping trend and has begun to decorate their fridge. From putting flowers in vases to storing their food in fancy baskets and jars, her habit of sprucing up their fridge has been getting on his nerves. "I didn't care at first because I don't have to use the fridge much anyways, I don't cook a lot," he wrote. "But she's getting too meticulous with it and adding too much decor. It's made the fridge very uninviting for me. Welcome to Tabo Eminent channel." He continued, "She gets upset when I get something from the fridge and don't put things back perfectly. She keeps taking it as a personal slight and acts like I've done something to deliberately hurt her when I haven't. I just find it unnecessary to maintain such an organized fridge. Before she started this, it would take me 30 seconds to grab something quick from the fridge, whereas now it's a whole ordeal." Tensions reached a fever pitch when she confronted him over leaving the fridge in disarray after he took out some leftovers. "I explained how I find the hobby stupid and she can decorate other things, it doesn't have to be the fridge," he revealed. "It gets in the way when I want to quickly eat. When I come home from work hungry and tired and want to grab a quick bite, it's frustrating." He added that he wasn't the only one who found her fridgescaping habit annoying, noting that their son voiced similar concerns. While they understood that the man had issues with the fridge's functionality, they noted that he didn't have to belittle something that brings her joy. Was it nice to call something she put time and effort into stupid? Probably not, one person wrote. People need to consider how rude it is to call things other people might find a spark of joy or fun in stupid or dumb. All too often people, women in particular, are called stupid for liking basically anything. Taylor Swift is dumb. The Barbie movie was dumb. Bravo shows are dumb. Stanley Cups are dumb. Starbucks is a waste, and so on and so forth. It's reasonable to not want too much decor in the fridge, or to not be scolded if you don't put things back perfectly, another person noted. But you did totally belittle something that brought your wife joy and made her feel creative, not surprised she's been distant. Decorating the outside of the fridge would be one thing. That can spark joy, and not impede the functionality of a family appliance, someone else argued. This is like decorating the inside of the oven, or the drum of the washing machine. It's just not fair to the people you live with. It's harsh to call it stupid, but it is stupid to take a food storage unit and make it unusable by filling it with decorations that have to be in a specific position, someone else said. Fridgescaping typically refers to a situation where cold air escapes from a refrigerator, which can happen when the door is left open or doesn't seal properly. This can lead to higher energy consumption, spoilage of food, and reduced efficiency of the appliance. To prevent fridge escaping, it's important to ensure that the door seals are in good condition and that the door is closed properly after use. The tale of the escaping cold: how small issues can lead to big problems. Imagine a quiet kitchen, where a family's refrigerator hums softly, keeping milk cold, vegetables crisp, and leftovers fresh. It's a dependable appliance, often taken for granted, until one day, a mysterious issue arises. The food inside doesn't seem as cold as it should be, and the freezer has a thin layer of frost on the ice cream. This is the story of fridge escaping, a common yet sneaky problem that can cause more trouble than most people realize. The invisible escape. Fridge escaping is a subtle issue. At its core, it's about the cold air inside the fridge slowly leaking out, reducing the appliance's efficiency. This might happen because of an old or damaged door seal, a door left slightly ajar, or even frequent opening and closing of the door, which allows warm air to rush in and displace the cold. A refrigerator is designed to maintain a stable temperature to preserve food. When cold air escapes, the fridge has to work harder to bring the temperature back down. This extra effort not only consumes more energy but can also shorten the lifespan of the appliance. Over time, this can lead to higher electricity bills, spoiled food, and the need for costly repairs. The chain reaction: one small issue can set off a chain reaction of problems. As the cold air escapes, the refrigerator's compressor, which is responsible for cooling, kicks into overdrive. This constant strain can wear out the compressor, leading to mechanical failures. Additionally, the uneven temperature inside the fridge can cause food to spoil faster, which not only wastes money but also increases the risk of foodborne illnesses. The freezer, too, isn't immune. When cold air escapes, the moisture from the warm air that enters can cause frost to build up. This frost can block vents, further reducing the appliance's efficiency and making it harder to maintain the proper temperature. Prevention: small actions, big results. Preventing fridge escaping is simpler than fixing the problems it causes. Regularly checking the door seals for cracks or wear and tear is a good start. If the seal is damaged, it's a small investment to replace it, but it can save a lot of trouble down the line. Another tip is to make sure the door is always closed tightly. Encourage family members to avoid leaving the door open for extended periods while deciding what to grab. Every second counts when it comes to keeping the cold in. Organizing the fridge so that frequently used items are easily accessible can help minimize the time the door is open. Finally, keeping the fridge at the right temperature, around 37 degrees Fahrenheit or 3 degrees Celsius, and the freezer at 0 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius, ensures that food stays fresh without overworking the appliance. The bigger picture: while fridge escaping might seem like a small issue, it serves as a reminder of how small, everyday actions can have significant impacts on energy consumption, household expenses, and even the environment. By taking a few simple steps to prevent this problem, you're not just preserving your food, you're also contributing to a more sustainable and efficient household. The adventures of Freddy the Fridge and the Great Escape. Once upon a time, in a cozy little kitchen, there lived a hard-working refrigerator named Freddy. Freddy was proud of his job, keeping the milk cold, the veggies fresh, and the ice cream perfectly frozen. He knew every item in his care, from the eggs in the top shelf to the leftover pizza in the crisper drawer, and he took his responsibilities very seriously. But there was something Freddy was afraid of, something that haunted him every day. It was the dreaded cold air escape. The moral of the story of Freddy the Fridge and the Great Escape, is more than just a tale about a refrigerator and a cat. It's a reminder that even the smallest issues can lead to big problems if they're not taken care of in time. Whether it's a fridge door left slightly open or a forgotten task, being vigilant and caring can make all the difference. Thanks for watching. Request you to subscribe the channel.